I'm so excited to be here with you, and I'm so excited to have with us Konstantinos Pazalos. Konstantinos is a graduate of the Executive Mentoring and Coaching Niche Leadership Certification in Global Academy of Coaching. Welcome, Konstantinos.
Thank you very much, Ziggy.
And I would just like you to share your experience in Global Academy of Coaching. And it's been a year ago since you took this leap of faith. Konstantinos, what made you want to check out and learn about life coaching? What was the thing that urged you to check out life coaching?
So the story begins, let's say, many years before, when I realized that communication is everything in my job, in my working environment. So the first, let's say, trigger for me digging further into coaching was the fact that I needed to communicate better.
Interesting. And you started learning about life coaching.
Correct.
And why did you think that this career would be a good fit for you?
So during starting coaching, I realized that it suits me, to become an executive coach. So, as I said, people need to improve their communication. They need help on that, and that was the reason for deciding to take it further.
So you love communication.
Correct.
And how does coaching supported you into becoming, or Global Academy of Coaching into enhancing your communication?
So if we simplify what coaching is about, it is only about active listening.
Correct.
And asking the right questions. So first of all, what I learned was those two things.
Yes.
And of course, I expanded my knowledge, but these are the two main principles.
Yes. And when we first talked, Konstantinos, did you have because this is this is an investment in time and money. So you have a family, you have a full-time job, a very demanding job. Did you have, let's say first, did you have the time, Konstantinos?
Time was the only thing I didn't have in the beginning.
Yes.
After, let's say, a couple of months of my studies, I realized that, okay, finding excuses for not doing something, for not getting better, for not growing, is very easy. So the world is full of excuses for not doing things.
How did you manage to find time?
I made time. So I decided what I really want for my life.
Good.
And let's say being better and learning about coaching was something I really wanted. So I had to leave back things I didn't want so much. So I made time for that.
So it was a matter of priorities, if I understand correct.
Absolutely.
Great. And what happened with the money, Konstantinos? How did you find the money?
Okay, it's a significant investment, for sure. Okay, you do your planning. You include it in your monthly expense list. And as I said before, cannot, let's say, afford it is an excuse if you really want it.
So you find a way.
Yes, of course.
Excellent. And talk to me about your executive and mentoring niche. How was that? And how did you decide it?
So it evolved very naturally because I could combine in a way my professional background with coaching. Okay, so that I could add value to my coaches from both, let's say, areas of interest. Because I understand them, I understand their struggles because I've been there, and I could help them, I think, in a better way, in a more effective way. So I found my own company, which is called WizSense, and I'm doing personal one-to-one coaching sessions with my coaches, as well as I'm organizing coaching weekend retreats.
So talk to me about this, because you just graduated. What's happening with the coaching retreats?
So I did it once in the past,
During your
to
studies?
test it, yes. And I realized that, being away from your daily routine or daily distractions, call it whatever you want, it's much more effective. So I decided to offer this kind of experience, because we're talking about experience. Being in the nature, hiking, trekking, or mountain biking, visiting different places all around Greece, and working with yourself for 2 days in a row. It's all about you.
Beautiful, beautiful. So this retreat, how many people you have enrolled?
So each, let's say, session has a limit of participants. So we accept up to 12 participants per session, in order to be able, to have a controllable situation in terms of participants.
Excellent.
In order to work with everyone.
So your retreat, your second retreat, is sold out.
It is. There were actually, it's this weekend.
Excellent, excellent. Konstantine, what is are the 2 top things that you're getting from your Global Academy of Coaching studies?
So it's you have to trust the process, first of all. This is what I am realizing after having graduated. So it's not about studying about specific tools or techniques, or there is no specific way of doing things. You have to find your own way, and you have to trust your guts, your gut feeling. Okay, it was hard for me to do it, because I'm very used to to very structured environments, specific materials given to me, so as to study and apply it. This is totally different, and you have to accept it. But it's really powerful.
Excellent, excellent. And for your personal life, what are you getting with you from your Global Academy of Coaching studies? Okay,
for personal life, first of all, I realized that I have a better relationship with my kids and my wife now. Why is it better? Because they are in the top of my priority list. Okay, they were a priority, but I didn't realize that I made them feel that they were not.
Amazing.
And now I'm communicating this.
Oh, that's so important. Because everything starts from family. Absolutely. Everything in society. I really love this. I really love this. And Konstantine, what would you say to someone that is considering to joining Global Academy of Coaching?
So what I would tell them is that you have to really want it. Okay. For sure, it will change your life. And as much time as you spend on it and invest on it, it will be better for you.
Great. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm really, really proud of you. I'm really happy for you for, having your 2 retreats, and you just graduated. It's amazing. This thing that you're really moving on ahead with it. And I'm looking forward for all the next amazing things that you're going to do.
Thank you. Thank you, Jill. Thank you for everything.
Have a great one. Thank you. And
you too.
if you would like to join us, to join our studies, so please fill in the form, and a Global Academy of Coaching ambassador is going to contact you in order for you to have the same life-changing experience like Konstantinos had.